He was the high-stakes bidder everyone loved to watch. Darrell Sheets, known as the Gambler on Storage Wars, has died at the age of 67. His passing stunned fans and castmates alike, and it's hitting especially hard because of how he left the stage. Early reports indicate there is no known threat to the public, and no other individuals were found at the property. But for fans who grew up watching his wild storage unit bids, the mere fact that he's gone is a shock. Darrell Sheets, a California native, became a reality TV icon when he joined A&E's hit series Storage Wars in 2010. Over the years, he appeared in 163 episodes, earning the nickname The Gambler for his willingness to take big risks on storage auctions. The show follows teams of buyers who inspect and bid on abandoned storage units, hoping to find hidden treasures. Sheets was one of the most aggressive bidders, famous for chasing the big hit, once even walking away with 4 original Picasso-style pieces from a single unit. Fans loved his mix of charm, confidence, and guts. At first, Sheets was all about the thrill of the hunt and the bragging rights of landing huge finds. But his official A&E bio notes that he eventually moved away from collecting, placing more value on the adventure itself than just the dollar signs. After years on the show, he stepped back into a quieter life in Arizona, running his own antique shop and dealing with health issues that had sidelined him before. In 2019, he suffered a heart attack and went through surgery, slowing down his on-camera appearances, but keeping his connection to the world of antiques and storage. One of his closest co-stars, Brandi Passante, paid tribute to Darrell on social media, sharing throwback photos and a heartfelt note about suicide awareness. She wrote that she's at a loss for words and shared that she had lost a parent and a brother to similar situations. She begged fans who are struggling to reach out for help, saying, "If you feel hopeless or like no one cares, I assure you they do. You are not alone." Brandi urged people to call 988 to connect with counselors and resources, adding, "The grief from suicide is endless. You can dial 988. Never suffer in silence." Darrell is survived by his son, Brandon Sheets, who also appeared on Storage Wars, and his daughter, Tiffany Sheets. For years, he was the kind of dad who turned a risky hobby into a family business, often bringing his kids into the storage unit world along with him. Fans on social media are remembering him as a larger-than-life character who brought real drama, real laughs, and real heart to reality TV. He wasn't just a bidder, he was a symbol of everyday people chasing their own big-time dreams. Darrell Sheets leaves behind a legacy written in dusty storage units, hidden treasures, and thousands of fans who watched him roll the dice again and again. His life reminded us that even the biggest gamblers sometimes lose, but that doesn't make them any less brave. If you ever watched Storage Wars and felt that thrill when a storage unit door opened and the camera panned to his face, now is the time to honor his memory by supporting mental health awareness and checking in on the people in your life who might be silently struggling. If you enjoyed this tribute to Darrell Sheets, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss more stories about reality TV legends and hidden lives. And in the comments, tell us, what was your favorite Darrell Sheets storage unit moment?